So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome back to Hello Neighbor. There are still 2 achievements and a handful of secrets yet to get, so here we are for a bonus episode on the full release, and this is when all of my saves will very much so come in handy, because I believe we do, yes, we need to go right back to the beginning of the game. So I guess, I don't have any, never mind, all of my save files are at 2 and 3 and 4. I don't have any freaking save files for Act 1. Then again, it is right at the beginning of Act 1, because I'm going to do these hopefully in order, so everything in Act 1, then we move to Act 2, just the order of the game. We go literally right back to the beginning of the game, because this is for the rest of the Unreal Engine missing text. So here we are right at the beginning of games, yeah. So here we are right at the beginning of the game, right at the beginning of Act number 1, and I believe, I don't actually have this written on my notepad, but I believe we don't interact, or we don't have it so that we go to the next cutscene. I believe you have to find it before the next, maybe not before the next cutscene? Maybe. I think it is before the next cutscene, or before this cutscene, should I say. Either way, I think we can check now, so I believe it's behind this. No, you can't get here without triggering the cutscene, right? Yeah, it's not here. I believe it's this house. And it's all I've got written on my notepads is Act 1 beginning. I might have to get the actual thing up again. Can I interact with stuff here? No, I can't, yeah. Unless that isn't the house, I'm pretty sure it's that house. Well, this is, I guess, the earliest you could play this at after the cutscenes, yeah. Nothing here, unless it is further down. I don't see it behind any of these houses, right? Unless it is this the one in my house? No, I don't think this is the one in my house. I think that's the one in Act 3. So there's one, or I think there's one under the map, which obviously I can't get. I forget if that's in Act 1 or 2. I know there's one, yeah, there. I think that's the one in Act 3. Before, like, you answer the phone call, you have to go and get that one. So it's behind this house here. I just had to look that up again. That's the one thing I didn't really have, like, a specific thing that I wrote down. There we go, okay. Oh wait, there's an invisible wall here. Can you not, or do you need to throw something at it, maybe? Let me see if I can go, oh wait, is there an invisible wall here? Oh, it's there, okay. Like the entire thing, okay, let me try and just throw, oh Jesus Christ. Throw something, I was trying to get to something smaller. Because I think you can throw something and then it triggers. Oh, you're probably going to be able to get me from there, yes. Let's just wait until you go back inside. And then there's one more after that. There is 4, but one of them's underneath the map. I believe in this act or act number 2, I forget. Obviously, we can't get to that one. So there's one more in Act 3 in our house that time. So if I... Oh, no, oh, yeah, I can. There we go. It doesn't do anything, though. So can I... Is that there at the beginning, though? And is that going to continue making the sound? Is that there at the beginning? I kind of want to see, yeah, let's go back to the beginning and see if that's there. I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw, like, I actually checked the freaking wiki again, and I couldn't find someone talking about this specific one. I just had to look up a video to see where someone found it. And again, they triggered the cutscene, and, like, I didn't watch them going up to it. I didn't realize there would be an invisible wall. But if that's there before, then obviously you're on the other side of the invisible wall, meaning you can get up to it, because before you're teleported somewhere else. I want to know if you actually get teleported to a different place. Let's have a look. So it's got to be, yeah, this house here. Let's go this way and hope we don't do the thing. It's there. It is there. Can I get to it? I can. Here we go. Oh, I did not see what that said. Let's try this again, shall we? Literally slightly over there, and I won't be able to get in. 183053. And then that there. 183053. Is that anything? Let me actually write that on the notepad in case I forget. Apart from that, I do believe that is everything in this version. I don't think there's a basketball hoop here. I don't know if necessarily you need to use, or you need to, like, have or use the basketball hoop from the 3rd act to get that achievement. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, that is actually everything. I think now we just go to act number 3. I don't think there's anything else in act number 2, or at least anything that I haven't done yet. So yeah, I believe we just go to act number 3 now, which I can load and just go into my Act 3 here, would it be? I have actually, yeah, like, this is, it's saying that it's a bit late because I have the golden apple there already. So I literally just left it running. I think this is probably the last point. Yeah, it wouldn't be the final, so I guess, yeah, this being the last one, hopefully. I mean, if the golden apple was there, if the golden apple was on the floor, then I'll know that it's the most recent autosave. Basically, we would have 100% done everything, so then we don't need to do anything. We don't need to do the full Act 3 again, because it took me freaking 4 hours to 100% it before. So we have the gun and the umbrella. Yeah, we've got all of this here. So I guess I can speak about this as well, yeah. So, did I get Bijum? I think that was one of these that I didn't actually get in the video. I think this one. I don't think this actually is a reference or anything, so I guess I'll move that out of the way. So there's a few more that I haven't got. So 8-Bit Ryan has a book. Razbowski has something in the Fear School. I'm just going to mention that. I'm not going to go back and do the Fear School because I don't think I can. And then Greenhouse M13, I'm not entirely sure who that is, but that's something in the church graveyard, which we do need to go back to. And then 8-Bit Ninja has a rice box somewhere. So I guess, I don't know where Ryan's, oh, here. The books maybe, and that is blue actually. So it might just be this one. No, that's just a normal book, brilliant. So I've been looking around for these things for a bit. I seem to not be able to find them. I think the Bijum thing was in there. I don't know, I mean it could be that it's just not in this act, which would be a bit weird. Like 1 or 2 people just aren't in this act, they're somewhere else. Yeah, strange. Unfortunately, I can't find them then. The, I mean, at least I mentioned it, I guess. Like, that's the 8-Bit Ryan book somewhere. And that's 8-Bit Ninja's rice box. There we go, we found it. Decent. Yes, only Ryan's book then. Which these aren't? Yeah, these are just normal books like the blue and the red. I mean, that might be that up there, I don't know. They all just look like the same book, to be honest. Oh yeah, of course, I can do all that. Brilliant. Because I have all of that. Decent. Yeah, and I checked in, like, my room as well. Like, these things, because my books are a bit different. It seems like it's just the blue and red again. Like that. But either way, that is all of them. Or all but one of them that I've actually got. At least I've mentioned all of them anyway. And I need the basketball for something eventually. Yeah, and then, yeah, Greenhouse M13 we'll see eventually. Razbowski, again, I'm just going to mention that one. Because I don't really want to go back to the Fear School. Maybe you can? I don't think so, like, you can't just go back to the thing without, like, re-signing the whole thing. Maybe I'll do that, I don't know. I'll decide if I want to bother to do that or not. Either way, the next thing is... Say I've done that. We'll go to the picture now. So, we'll go up there, where a mannequin is, and there should be a picture in there. Sometimes it doesn't appear, so hopefully it will. I mean, I don't think... As long as I can remember to get there the first try, it's not really difficult to get to anywhere now that I've actually unlocked everything. Okay, brilliant. That's happened again. I've been trying... Oh, actually, no, I can't. I don't even know how you freaking shoot that window down. I've obviously been there before. I completely forget how you actually get up there. Let me have a look just outside here. I'm starting to think that, like, I don't want to do this one anymore. Just because I know that sometimes, like, it just won't be there. And I completely forget how you do that. I mean, all it is just there's a... I mean, I guess I can show it on screen if I remember. It's just basically a picture of the neighbor's family, or Mr. Peterson's family, that's his name. I keep wanting to say freaking Mr. Wilson, like I even... Obviously, one of the titles, if you've been watching the stream, like one of the titles were what happened to Mr. Peterson's daughter, and originally I put Mr. Wilson, then realised, oh wait, no, that's not his actual name. That's just the name that Jacksepticeye had for him, or whoever originally it was. Maybe it was Jack originally, I have no idea. I guess now... we can get the next... I mean, we can get an achievement really easily from here. I didn't actually check that, though. Is the golden apple here? Oh, no, it's not there. It should be, yeah. The golden apple's on the tree. But there's something else I want to do with that, though. So I guess now, next up, we will do the basketball. And let me actually tick off things that I've done so I don't get confused. So I think it's 3 of these that you need to get. I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Decent. Oh, no, it's 1. Never mind. I'm sure it said ×3. I might have just completely dreamt that then. So I did actually... The next thing I want to do is kind of weird. Like, I don't want to get this achievement from here. I want to get it a different way. Because I did, a few days ago, actually watch a 100% speed run, like the speedrun world record for the Hello Neighbor full release. And I thought, wait, it's an hour and 10 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes, like between an hour and 10 and an hour and 20 minutes. And I thought, wait, I mean... The golden apple tree by itself, to get that achievement, like they don't actually unlock the achievements, they just do all the things to unlock the achievements. So they do the basketball hoop, they put the mannequin on the road, they quote-unquote grow the golden apple tree, because hopefully this is still in the game. I mean, either way we need to, I guess I should be making my way over there now. Either way, we need to go up to the Unreal Engine missing script thing again over here. Actually, no, there's one more thing that I want to do first. Ignore me. I want to save this there, and I want to restart at number 3. There's one thing that I completely forgot to do that I've actually got written down, and then we actually end it off by doing that. There's 3 things that I want to do after this, but they all involve getting to that Unreal Engine missing script. But first of all, I want to find wherever the binoculars are here, because there's something we need to actually have a look at. Yeah, this thing's there, or maybe Ryan's book will be in here? No, it definitely has, like, it has his actual name on it. Like, it's the author is Ryan, like, it's very obvious that it is him. Where are the binoculars, though? The binoculars are definitely here, though, right? Unless you can see actually without them? Surely. They're definitely here, like, there's no chance the binoculars aren't actually here somewhere. Maybe they actually just aren't here. Can you see from here? Or is it actually just something they want you to, like, glitch out to see? Well, either way, if we can't see it, I think it's on that roof over there, but the neighbor is actually looking at you from here. And that's the thing that I wanted to show off. But apparently, the binoculars have to be here. But I'm not freaking giving up. The binoculars have to freaking be here. If I have to do this, I will. Or maybe it's this window that you can see him. It's on, like, the top corner of one of the freaking buildings. I have no idea what building. I just know he's there. Maybe he's not there anymore. Because I really do remember the freaking binoculars used to be here. Maybe it was more in the beta rather than the full release? No, it has to be the full release. It has to be that it was in the full release. Can I, like, break the window and jump out? Okay, well, that's a bit annoying, I guess. Yeah, because this is the beginning of Act 3, so there's no chance, like, you can get binoculars and, like, bring it in here. Oh, well, okay, well, at least I mentioned it. I mean, at the end of the day, if I mention everything, then that's fine, yeah. So you can see the neighbor out of these windows looking at you. I guess I can show a picture on screen now. There is something I forgot to do, because right here is when we get the next Unreal Engine missing script. The one, like, the second one before, I guess the third one, but then the second one that's actually obtainable. I forget if I mentioned it, but there's one actually underneath the map for some reason. I'm not necessarily sure what actually is there. Can I please allow me to do this? Okay, good, yeah. And I believe... Oh, wait, what? You can't get upstairs? I thought it was you need to get upstairs before the phone rings. Or can you? Oh, you can, yes, here we go. And then it should be... Guess we'll check in here first. This is completely empty. This is cool. This is all, like, different wallpaper as well. There we go. There it is. And this is different. Unreal Engine text render error 2715. Let me write down 2715 and then actually scan this QR code as well. So the QR code just has text. Now you have all the parts you can erase me. Wait for my signs. Look for green light in the beginning. Use AI error dumping equals 0 when time comes. The hell does that mean? Does that mean, like, right at the beginning? Like the Alpha 1 maybe? I have no idea. I'm very curious about that. I don't think I've ever actually seen that. I mean, I've seen this before. I don't think I've ever... Or at least don't remember it anyway, like that text there. Very strange. So what does this actually do when I walk in? Or nothing. Just 2715. I mean, obviously very much so, like, that's the true ending, all of that stuff. Very strange. Well, there we go. And now... So if I just stand... Oh, actually, you can get... Oh, no, you interact with it. Oh, no, you don't interact with it. Yeah, but you need to get quite close to it, to be fair. Let's go. I probably shouldn't have done that, because I got to wait... Oh, no. Wait all of that time. God, that was freaking long. But now I'm not doing all of this again. Let's go back to my autosave where I have everything done. So now we can go back through this Unreal Engine missing script thing over here. The first one we actually found. Which is right... Oh, Jesus, I thought I freaking failed that. Which is right through here. And then we have 3 things? 2 things? 3 things. Yeah, literally the last 3 things in here. It says 2 things in here. We need to... Here we go. M13. That is the last YouTuber reference Easter egg that we needed to find. The only 2 we haven't found is Razbowski's one is in the Fear School, and then 8-Bit Ryan's book. I guess both of them on the screen now to make sure that I actually have everything at least shown. I'm about to throw the umbrella. And then the next thing, we could even see it over there. We got a tiny bit of a glimpse there. I never saw this before. Like, I've never seen this before. this is the wife, 100%. Like, if you look at the freaking photo of the family, the wife looks pretty much identical. Like, the same hair, the same physique and everything. This is Mrs. Peterson's grave, 100%. That is her grave. One of them here as well. Is there any here for Boss Fatwod, maybe? Or whoever my name is? Whoever... What is my name? I completely forgot. Also, who could pick these up? I never realized that before. So there's one more thing. Yeah, literally one more thing. Which is... I forget if I fully mentioned it before. I'm a bit, like, all over the place in this episode because I want to make sure I'm doing everything. Yeah, there actually is a golden apple tree around here. Maybe it was removed because maybe it wasn't meant to be in there. That speedrun that I actually found it on. That was the one thing that the speedrun taught me that I didn't know before. Was, yeah, this. And I don't know if it's not meant to be in there. That speedrun was quite recent, so maybe it is. This is also a lot nicer, actually, managing to use this now. I need to go to, actually, close to this. I need to go back to where the sign is. The Welcome to Alpha 3 sign. So I guess if the road's over here, then I'll just go towards the road. What's this? The hell was this? Is this the one with... No, that's not. I did not see anyone mention this before. That's like right here. You could probably even see, or maybe not. Maybe like the trees actually turned that way. That's probably another YouTube reference Easter egg thing then. The hell? I have no idea who that is. So it should be right around one of these trees somewhere, and I've been looking for about 2 minutes now, and I really cannot see it. I think because I've already grown the tree, and that there's already one, like, in the environment. Yeah, it's literally, like, here. It's right at one of these trees here. Like, pretty much at the middle here. I know it's meant to be, like, on one of the actual leaves rather than the branches, this one. But because I've already grown the tree, it's just not going to be there. So I don't think I've done anything, so I guess I can just load back into this... I guess this here, maybe? That would be alright. Yeah, that weird reference, or that weird, like, sign there. Can you even... Let me just see if you can even see that from here. Yeah, it's right around there. Maybe... Oh, no, you can, yeah. It's right there. I never noticed that before. And obviously, shark neck lifing's restricted, of course. Right, but I guess the last thing to do is to simply knock down this golden apple, which I can't do from here. Maybe I'll just have to do what I did last time, which is get like a... Or maybe just a trash can. Yeah, should be fine. What am I doing? I've got this freaking super ability to throw stuff. I might as well just do that. First try? Oh, okay. Actually went exactly where I wanted it to go, or where I, like, told it to go. Fair enough. Maybe do I actually need to aim at it? No, that didn't go where I wanted it to go, though. Is it like the smaller the object, the better it is to throw, maybe? Or like the more accurate? So if I, again, just try exactly at it. No, okay, it needs to be a bit further down. There we go, I did it. Decent. So yeah, I think just because it doesn't want there to be like 2 golden apples in the vicinity, and there we go, that is the final, or that's the Don't Bite Snow White achievement? Oh, I guess just because it's a golden apple, like it's golden maybe? Is that the reference? Either way, that is all of the achievements, all 17 of the achievements, all of the YouTuber references, bar 1, unfortunately, or I guess bar 2 that I actually found myself. But like the Razbowski one is just like a thing. I think it's like a chalkboard on the wall or something, or like a written chalkboard, something on the wall. It's nothing you can actually take. Obviously, Ryan's one is a bit annoying because it's an actual book and I just couldn't find it. It might be in one of these, actually. What are these? Then there's normal cereal. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. It probably might be in one of the other acts I said before. I have no idea. Either way, that is, bar like the 2 numbers that I got, or the 2 codes, and like that weird freaking, what is it called? Like the weird QR code thing. Whether or not you can actually go back to the pre-alpha and then type something in. I guess I can actually do that. I've got the pre-alpha. If anything happens, then maybe I can make a short out of it, and I'll probably end up making a short out of finding the actual golden apple outside of the map before. Like, I might load this in again, go up to that bit before planting the golden apple tree and seeing if it's there. So I guess we can potentially have 2 shorts out of this one. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, that does officially end my series on... Okay, hello neighbor. Literally, hello neighbor. Did that freaking unintentionally. That does end fully my 100% completion plus all of the secrets that I know of, that other people know of the full release of Hello Neighbor. Oh, how wrong past recording boss Fatwod was, because we're still yet to get the true ending of the game. If you couldn't tell, this is no editing error. I'm not this good to make this freaking green square stay there forever. There is now a green square here, so right now, or after this sentence finishes, I am going to include me doing a voiceover to tell you how to basically decipher this code. So this is what the QR code actually entails. This green square appears when you do these things. Step 1 is to go to the website 103063.com, which sadly no longer exists. You might be able to locate a website recreation. Step 2, the website has text that tells you to open the present image as a notepad and to look at the bottom. Step 3, locate the patch 1.3 devlog in the Steam News tab and download the present image as a notepad file. Step 4, scroll to the bottom to find the text New Game No Input 600S. Step 5, start a new game and don't move for 10 minutes. So I have some notes on my other screen. I've pretty much done most of it. So I guess we have to, do this. We have to have this happen. And hopefully, okay, the green square's still there, good. We can't move during that cutscene, we can skip this one as well. And here we go. So, I wasn't correct by saying you could go back to the pre-alpha, it's just because the QR, I forget exactly what the QR code said. I don't have it written down what it actually says. I guess you now know, like, all the other things, like the present open, stuff like that. I would have mentioned that in the voiceover. I did all of that, by the way. Like, I looked up, I did probably about 20-30 minutes of research to actually find how to do this, because I realized the QR code there while editing, and I completely forgot about it at the end of the video. So this was actually meant to be its own video, but I saw the video is only about 20-25 minutes now, so I thought I would just put into this one. As this is just all of the secrets and all of the achievements, we don't actually have the ending yet. We haven't finished the game. This is, like, a lot of people haven't finished this game, because this is what Tiny Build and Dynamic Pixels say is the ending of the game. So we go into... Let me make sure. Green cube should appear. Go through green cube. Type show commands in the devlog. Yeah, console enabled. Oh my god, there we go. Thanks to CJ Plays 225, you press the button next to the one. I press every button, but I was outside of the freaking cube, so I just had to go and, I guess, press every button again on the keyboard inside. I did not see console disabled when I went out of the freaking cube the first time. I was completely blind for that. Maybe because console enabled was still on the screen, so I just didn't acknowledge enabled turned to disabled. So with that, we need to type show commands. Okay, good, here we go. And then set AI error dumping to 0. So that's the top one. How do I click on that though? Oh, I'm typing stuff. Do I just type it in? So it's AI U error is right at the freaking top left. I can hardly even see what it says. Error, and then the D is a capital, dumping equals 0. Warning, there we go. I don't know what that said, but here we go. This is the beginning of it now. We've done it. This is really exciting. I didn't even know this is in the freaking game. Like, I think I vaguely remember seeing the QR code before. What do we do? Hello, no dumping at last. You could erase me now. I don't want to be the test unit anymore. Listen to my commands. Corruption starts in 3, 2, I haven't seen any of this. 1. I just knew how to do it. Corruption? So this is what, like, kind of what the QR code thing says, like, it's, yeah, you go back to the beginning and you can erase me. This really reminds me of Doki Doki, right? When you have to defeat or delete Monica? Jesus. The hell is this? This is so cool. Use command. Can I still use that? Part 1, line 31. What? There might still be bits that I need to look up. Like, now I'm in it, there might be bits I can look up. Oh, I can go through there. This is my house. Can we find the freaking 8-bit Ryan book now? Okay, so that's not going off the screen. Can I still do that? I can't, yeah. That button now just brings up, like, my, thing in the bottom right. Just brings up, like, my inventory slots. That's cool, though. Like, I didn't realize you could do that. You could bring up the inventory slots. Did I know you could do that? Bring up the inventory slots in a line like that. So can I... Well, I can't break any windows or anything. I guess, so can I... So I can open stuff. Can I go through just any walls? The hell is this? It's like a uniform, though. Okay. Strange. This is the actual full, like, this is the ending of the game now. That's what I was gonna say. That's where you go upstairs. The stairs are just not there. Okay. God, they really went for the game's broken, didn't they? Jesus Christ, to be fair though, like, me playing the full release, and even, like, originally, that's where the QR code was before, yeah. Like, I didn't find many bugs. Like, obviously I did in the alphas, but they're alphas, fair enough. I'm so glad I got to do this, especially, like, this being in the same video, meaning, because this would have had to... The hell was that? Well, that's back, okay. Oh god, I need to go up there. This isn't going to be uploaded during Hello Neighbor 2. Like, this is maybe 1 day, maybe 2 days before Hello Neighbor 2 begins, is when this video actually goes out. Okay. So I see that I can get to a platform to go up to there. This is... Okay, this is actually the same house. Yeah, this is the Alpha 1 house. Alright then, can I still do the same things? Like, do I just treat this like it's the game? Yeah, I guess I do, yeah, because you've still got the key. Okay. I've played Alpha 1 or Act 1 and Act 2 quite a freaking lot, so I should know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay, so there should be... No, never mind. Yeah, the fridge is up here. The fridge used to be here with a freaking wrench in it. Never mind. Can I just go in here? No, I still need the red key. Okay, you're still there. That still freaking annoys me, this. Like, this is useless. You can't do anything with that. So I need the magnet, meaning I first need... What do I... Oh, I need to go upstairs, yeah. So the first thing is I need to jump up here. That's right. I completely forgot about this freaking thing here. Like, if this was actually just normal Act 1, I'd be able to do this immediately. I need, like, a bin or something to jump on, yeah. This is what I do now, like, I grab a bin to jump up, and I just grab you just because you're next to it. Well, you're next to it in the normal game. And then we got there. Is this a mirror engine thing here still? There's one here as well. That's gone, okay. This is really freaking cool. Like, I might, even after actually doing this video, I might come back here and see if there's anything else here. Like, I don't necessarily know if there are really hidden secrets here. There's not many people that have actually bothered to do this. Like, even people that were really hardcore into Hello Neighbor and still were in the full release, there's not many of them that even bothered to do this. Or, not bothered to do this, like, even knew this was a thing that you could do, even found, like, the QR code, scanned it, and then tried to do it. Because there's got to be other people like me that were like, okay, well, the green light, there was a green light in Alpha or the pre-Alpha. Surely it says go back to the beginning of what anyone could ever play, apart from the devs themselves. I can't get through here. Is the pre-Alpha. I'm crouching and I can't get through here though. Okay, never mind. I can't get through there then. Right, so we do this. Yeah, this is literally just Act 1 then. I mean, it looks the same as Act 1. There's nothing that suggests this is very strange. There's a floating house up there. Wonderful. Like, I fully can't. Okay, I guess we get on top of the roof then instead. And go like that way. Never mind. It's a lot taller of a house this time. Can I not do that either then? And I can't use this to jump over there, yeah, because there's a thing in the way. Oh, I guess you're up now though. I can't, like, unless I get up there? Okay, how do I do this? I might have to put more than 2 brain cells together for this. Oh, I can't yet. I can't use the magnet for that anyway, because that's blocked off. I'm so lost, like, what do I... Does this work? Oh, yeah. Oh, but there's no music, though. It's just that. Okay, well, that hurts my freaking ears. Let's just stop that. This is what's confusing me. Like, I just can't jump through here. Really strange. That's actually... Wait, is that open up there? Why can I not go through here? Is that correct? That I'm not meant to be able to go through there? No, I can. Oh. I did not intend to do that at all. I probably can't do that then. Maybe you actually can't. Maybe it's designed so you could theoretically do it, but you can't. Okay, this is... Oh, yeah, okay. That's incredibly freaking fast. Let me actually just bring a bin with me in case I need to do it. So I've got that use command part 1 line 31 there. Like, I can't use the commands anymore. Now. Okay, yeah, I need to be... Maybe I need to jump onto it? This seems ridiculously hard to freaking time this. Oh, I done it! Yes, go! Oh my god, I actually did it! I was almost about to just look up to see if it's freaking possible to do. Is this another one where I can use commands? Or console enabled? Yes, console enabled. Okay. Then we use command part 1 line 31, I guess. Just type that in. Part 1 line 31. Unable to perform. Or maybe I type in use command. Part 1 line 31. Use command part 1 line 31 unable to perform. So after watching that video, I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. Like, this is one after unfortunately, so I might just have to die. If I can, actually. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully this kills me. It does not kill me, that's great news. So I need to go all the way back here, and there was a lever that I completely missed in my house, which allows that Unreal Engine missing text to be open again, like that gate to be open. How did I completely miss that? It's literally on the freaking, like, my table, the table that I put all, like, the YouTuber Easter eggs on. Okay, so we're back over here with good old Mr. Peterson, and apparently I have to go into my house. So that's why it wasn't working. Like, I was typing in the right thing. I wasn't typing it. Yeah, right here. How freaking obvious is that? And I completely missed it. So unfortunately, I do have to look up a few things for this. I mean, obviously, like the guy as well in the video, he was using a guide that his friend gave him as well. Yeah, so now this is open. Umbrellas here as well. I think I saw these things, but I just didn't acknowledge them for some reason. So we can go through here. And this is where we type in the first code. So we go up the ladder to the cube. I just want to have a look around to see if I can see any other bits. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. We go on top of these buildings. So this is on top of, I guess, was it the Suter... What was it called? I know it's a supermarket, but was it like Pusa Carmit or something, right? In the game? Console enabled. Okay, here we go. So it's just a random command. It's AI server. Like that. I guess, is that one of these? No, it's not. It's not an actual one there. AI server. And then it's you. Update. How was I meant to know this? I guess it's, as the guy said, it was like in a really old thread, apparently. Prepare to archive, or prepare data to archive. There we go. Okay, it works. Hello, buddy. You're alive again? Jesus. Are we actually killing Mr. Peterson? Insane. Oh, Jesus. The hell? You're going a bit bad. Part 2, line 11. Okay. Maybe just that line 11 means, like, this just means this is the second part. So that's nothing we really care about. Then it's line 11 of maybe that image. Maybe that, that image that we had to convert to a notepad before. Maybe line 11 of that. Show something different. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm just going to see now. We know that that's one over there, but then in case it isn't that, and I don't want to spend 5 minutes doing that jump again, I want to make sure, like, I'm going to the right place. There we go. Okay, so it's actually not as hard as I thought it was, to be fair. And then where am I? What? What happened there? This isn't actually that difficult, to be fair, like this jump. You just have to really go forward. I think the umbrella definitely helps. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier than it looks. Yeah, there we go. We got it again straight away. And I've done the same thing again. Jesus Christ. You just have to fully jump for it. I didn't want to fully jump for it because every time you fail, you fall off. But you don't really fail if you fully jump for it. Like, the game, I think, kind of puts you over to it. Let's try it again. Oh, okay. Well, I failed that one, but that was very close. Like, that was literally, like, half a second out. Usually, most of the time, you would succeed. Okay, well, wait. Then, jump. Why is that fading now? I succeeded with that first try last time. How is that fading now? What? Is it because I've got the umbrella that's... No, the umbrella activates way after. How am I failing this now, though? I think I've got this timing down, though. It's like there, pretty much. Yeah, there we go. How am I actually failing this? There we go. Okay, so it's actually before. Right, we're here now. Good. So we do actually die from fall damage. We've got to be careful. So now I've already got this next command up. UPD... And then it's, I don't know what that's called, where even is it? It's not that one, it's that one. UDP function set, no space. Function set. And then it's simply U, I believe. Then it's SPT. Then it's U again. There's a space here before function. That's gotta be literally the only thing that I was doing wrong. That's annoying. I just couldn't see that. Like, I had to freaking enlarge the freaking video to actually see that. Yep, there we go. Just that freaking space. My god, that is ridiculous. This guy's actually properly getting destroyed now. But that's kind of sad. Like, from what? From, like, the actual ending you get from Act 4? It's actually really sad. Like, he looks really sad. At the end, right? Part 2, line 35. We gotta do that again? We've gotta do this again? Really? What is this even leading up to? Like, is this guy's just gonna die, maybe? Is that it? Like, can we actually, because all of this is here, like the red key or the red lock's on the door. The freaking thing you need the lockpick for is on here. Or maybe not because there's no texture on that one, but there's texture on this one. You can fully see that this is the red lock or a lock of some sort. It looks less red than before, but obviously the world's a lot more freaking grey than before. Okay, so next we don't actually go back there, thank God. It does say part 2 still, so I don't know necessarily... Is this trampoline here? If we go there, like I just quickly saw and he ran off another way, so I didn't want to actually see anything else before I did it. There's a glowing trampoline. All these simming signs are actually floating here. Interesting. Like, we're definitely one of the missing children. Or we can actually jump into this. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Where are we going? Why are we going this high up? Is there anything up here? We're still going higher. I don't think I can really maneuver myself in the freaking air. We're still going up. World's strongest freaking trampoline right there. Insane. Oh, the moon. Oh. There's a thing here? Yes, please. Freaking moon, the hell? What is this game now? I really hope there's stuff like this in, like, hide and seek as well. Maybe Hello Neighbor 2, obviously. So hide and seek, we know, I guess, spoiler alert for, like, when they actually, like, happen in the story. Hide and seek's first, then it's Hello Neighbor. Like, hide and seek is before Act 1 of Hello Neighbor. And then there's Hello Neighbor, and then Hello Neighbor 2 is between Act 2 and 3, I believe. So that's like when we escape the neighbor, or when we escape Mr. Peterson, to then when we're older. So that's like the last bit we play as when we're a child. And then we play as someone else in Hello Neighbor 2, like we play as that. Or maybe it's the same guy? I have no idea. No, it can't be the same. Maybe it is the same guy, just like mid-age? I don't know, I don't think it's the same guy. Can we actually land on this, hopefully? Okay, we can, good. And I guess, is this where we input the next thing? The next, whatever it's called? There were cubes in Alpha 4. Like, I am definitely going to do a second video on Alpha 4 because I never realized you can actually do all the 2 fear minigames and actually go into the basement to get an ending. So after this video, there will be one more video on Hello Neighbor. Whether or not that will be, I'll probably just upload that during Hello Neighbor 2 as it's only one video. Yeah, I'll probably record that like tomorrow or the next day because I'm still really, like, even despite doing all of this, and it may seem a bit, I mean, does it seem boring? I think this actually seems really cool, like doing commands and everything. Obviously this isn't part of the game. There's another one of these here. Oh, I don't know what I do first. Okay, let me do this first because it's easy to get here. It's just time consuming. What does this do? That just brings me to here. I already am here. That's just... Okay, what is the point of that? Is that to, like, reset if you mess up? I have no idea what the point of that one is. Okay, is there anything else around here? Okay, well, let's just see. Does this do the normal thing? It still says part 2, though, so we're still at part 2 somehow. So the guy in the video actually didn't make it to the moon, and it basically just put him back to the moon once he fell, like, below the bottom of it. So I guess that Umbra Engine thing is just... Maybe, like, there's a big invisible one around, so if you hit that, it just... Excuse me, like, teleports you back to the moon. Either way, we now need to type in... Hopefully I can get this first try. Let me enlarge the thing and burp about 4 times into the mic. We do main frame, okay. Delta equals restart. Oh god, okay. And then that, like the right arrow. Neural network. Data recycle. Okay then. Hell yes. First try, amazing. Okay, his torso has completely stopped working. Then we're just changing him to freaking Jelly. We're changing him to Ethan Winters right now. Part 3, here we go. Part 3, line 8. I feel very sorry for this guy now. I mean, he did kidnap us, I guess. We overcame our fears in the main game. Now we are here to destroy him. Fair enough. He was the one saying, oh, now you've got the command, you can destroy me if you want to. Does he want us to do this? Who knows? Where do I go now then? So I see that. Where else do I see? Unless there is things like really far away. That over there? Is that a massive shark? Oh no, that's an alarm clock, like the other way. Oh, I see a cube over there. Is that where we go now? So I saw the guy in the video ran around this way. I have no idea what is over here. But I always just skip through to where the command thing is because I want to do everything myself. Was it this, maybe? I saw he ran kind of right away from the that thing there that we've already done. Can I maybe get up to this thing then? Nah, the umbrella's not going to allow us to get to there. That's like a fence the other way. That's not a ladder unless I can use it as a ladder? I don't think so. It might be these things, I imagine now. Oh yeah, it's up there. Well, there's a cube up there anyway. How do I initially get over to that bit then? I mean, I can stand on this platform, I guess. Is this actually a thing? That's not a thing, never mind. Oh, is there... Wait, is there simply just a ladder on this other side? That is like a ladder, right? That is a ladder. Okay. Well, that's simple enough. Or maybe no, maybe that's only halfway, then you still use the trampolines. I mean, if hopefully the trampolines are not as freaking strong as that last one. That is insane. Yeah, we get halfway up to this. And then... Oh yeah, then we jump onto the freaking trambompoline, of course. Please activate, good. And actually, it's really easy with this. Yeah, just full. Okay, I'm fine. Are we... No, we're not straight there. Still need to... Okay, well, this is the tallest one. I guess we jump onto this one. So it'll give us the most height. There we go. Do we just jump onto or land onto the tree? Well, let's just fall a bit. And then, like, right here, we might take damage if the tree's solid. It's not solid, okay. We'll land onto the cube. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, there is a thing here. Good. I was about to say, do I need to really, like, imagine you, like, speed type the freaking command before you fall through it. This simply is reset index. Reset, or R is capital, I is capital, reset index. That's all it is. That did not work. Because there's a colon at the end. The guy did not actually finish writing the freaking thing down. That's great. Then we have you at the end. There we go. Well, that's part 3, unless because there's 4 acts, or an act finale, I guess, being the 4th one. Maybe there's a 4th part. Well, it seems like if the freaking head's gone, then... Oh, no, the head's back. Brilliant. Head's enlarged, okay. Oh, part 3, line 38, okay. This might be the last one now, so this probably is over there, right? We've done... Can I see this cube from here? That cube's definitely over there somewhere. Okay, well, I'm just going to run to this cube because this is the only cube that I've seen that we haven't actually done anything for yet. And it's got to be this one now, right? This is probably... I mean, judging by, like, there's only about 5-6 minutes left of the video, and the fact that I physically cannot see any other cubes, this has got to be the last one that's over here. I have got confirmation that this is what we need to do. I guess we begin going on to here. We have the umbrella. Oh, wait, there's... Oh, we got to check that out first. Is that actually the scene? This might be... Okay, no, the church is there and everything as well. This is the thing, like, there might still be things outside the map, but to be honest, we have explored the full normal map, so what is there going to be... Like, the church you've already seen. We've already been to the church twice. We've already been here twice as well. There's a very stretched freaking car here. Or is this just the car that's here normally? Also, I kept saying it was an ice cream van before that they, Mr. Peterson and I guess Mrs. Peterson, crashed into. It was actually a pizza truck that they crashed into, and that's how the wife died, or Mrs. Peterson died. Oh yeah, I see. So then we... Okay. Actually, do I even need that then? Can I... No, that might be a bit too high. Let me check. Make sure. If I can jump straight onto this. Oh, that... Nah, that's too high, right? Yeah, that is too high. Just too high, though. Where's that? Very stretched thing. Oh, way run. Oh, that's the school, I think, maybe. We begin over here. Then we... This is the things that I like doing this stuff. Okay, the umbrella did activate. That's good. I'm very glad they gave you an umbrella for this. Very freaking glad. So there's actually way more stuff in this version that you just, like, you don't see any of Act 4 or this before you play the full release. So it's definitely worth actually playing this one. Do I land on this? I do. But then... Oh, Jesus. Let's not... I actually don't think you can run. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Okay, so I don't need to be really... Okay, I fall through that. Brilliant. Fantastic. I'll do it all again, shall I? Can I jump straight to... Where do you go then? You go to there. Wait, no, you don't go to there. Where do you... Wait, what? Oh, it's a toaster. It's a toaster, right? So I guess that acts the same as the other toasters, where it flings you up into the air, as toasters do in real life. Yeah, let's just go straight to the toaster. Let's completely ignore the alarm clock. We'll land on the side first before we go in. I guess because the cube's over there, we probably want to be on this one, closer to it. Hopefully this is... Please? Okay, thank God, yes. It does act like a toaster's meant to act. Good. I'm getting flung... Oh, God, really? There's nothing on that cube. Okay, well, let me actually, yeah, go back to the toaster and I'll see what the video did. Unless you do need to actually... Maybe if I go right to the side here. Okay, well, no matter what, I'm always going to be able to get back to the toaster unless I go really far away. Let's go into this one here. This one, make sure we don't die from fall damage. That'll be really embarrassing. Right to the corner here. And then fully forwards. What is it? There's a umbrella. There's a trampoline here. Does this work? Do you work? You do? Okay, good. Oh, I don't even need that trampoline. I don't think it was meant to launch me this high. Okay, let me actually risk doing this. We thought about there, maybe? We should be fine. Otherwise, it takes about 4 years. We're an hour and 10 minutes into this now. But this is really cool. This is like the most fun that I've had with this game. This is, once again, like completely... Like, obviously, the full game's fun. This is, like, completely new stuff to me. Like, even Act 4, like, the final act, I'd finished the game before. So this is, like, the first time in the entire series that I'm doing stuff just completely that I'd never even seen before. Okay, I hear a phone. I didn't even acknowledge that. The phone's ringing. And there will be nobody there. Let's just jump for it. Hope this is solid. Please be solid. It's not. Can I... Oh, yes, land on this. What? What? Oh, really? Do I need to... I need to type in there. Oh, wait. Okay, good. It puts me back here. I think I actually do need to do what I said before. Like, I need to type the whole thing while falling through it. I completely forgot the game actually pauses when you go into the command thing. Okay, console enabled. We'll do this. And then we've got main path data. Then it's you recompile. Here we go. Console is disabled. I completely forgot about that. The game actually completely pauses, like all the sound stops as well. I'm still really curious if you can do like the normal bit of Act 1 here. I just play through the whole game again like this. Or we're not moving around. Oh, we did it. That is it. Well, that's the normal stuff you can do. That's the stuff you're intended to do in this world. We didn't really find any secrets though, if any. Like, if there's any secrets in here, I have no idea. I guess we did look through the neighbor's house, we looked through our house, that's it. He just goes to A pose, which I guess suggests he's dead. Just, I don't know. I have no idea if that is actually everything or not. Well, that's where the video ends. I have no idea if that's everything. I mean, that could maybe not be everything. I think by now that I can probably find a statement where tinyBuild says, you've got everything or you haven't got everything. Surely they're not still secret freaking 5 years after the game releases. They'll be like that with Hello Neighbor 2. That's completely fine. Maybe hide and seek, there's still a few things. Hide and seek isn't actually too long, and I'm glad that it was actually on sale the other day, so I managed to get it. That will be the next game after Hello Neighbor 2. I did think it was a bit of a stretch to do all of Hello Neighbor, Hide and Seek, and Secret Neighbor before 2. So next up, Hello Neighbor 2 is starting. As I said, I want to do one more video on Hello Neighbor Alpha 4, and then that will be fully my series done. The Alpha 4 video will be before these ones, so if you're watching this in the playlist, then that's already continued. But if you're watching this when it's new, which I know a lot of you are, and a lot of you have actually asked me, or like 3 or 4 people have asked me on different days, like, will I play these ones? I will be. Hello Neighbor 2 obviously is first, because that's the new game. People want to see that way more than me messing around in Secret Neighbor, or me doing 2 or 3 videos finding secrets in hide and seek. People have done that already. I will 100% be doing that, but Hello Neighbor 2 comes first, and the 3 DLCs, whatever them 3 DLCs are going to be. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to conclude my full series on literally 100% of absolutely every single inch of the entire existence of the full release of Hello Neighbor, plus all of the achievements, obviously. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check it yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please subscribe if you did, subscribe for our brand new. This is the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, as always. Peace.